In this film, the teacher, Don Cherry, introduced a word chart and helped the students to become familiar with it. The word charts contain the functional vocabulary of English, the 400 or so very common words that English uses to express spatial, temporal, numerical, and personal relationships. Familiarity with how they are used is key to learning how English works to construct sentences and to express meaning. Don started by getting the students familiar with just the first word chart. That was more than enough to start with.
Notice how in these few minutes, without Don saying much at all, the students became aware that the colours on the word chart matched those that they were now familiar with on the sound colour rectangle chart. That they could use the colours as a reliable guide to pronunciation, something that English spelling certainly is not. That some of these common English words are said with reduced, low-energy sounds, and that there are several pronunciations for some of these words.
せーの。Good. Excellent.
This was the first time that any form of reading or spelling had been introduced into the course.
The way that Don worked with the chart was designed to ensure that the students remained focused on good pronunciation. You'll have noticed that he introduced the words as a sequence of sounds first, and only then showed them where the word was on the word chart. He wanted them to start from the oral form of these words and not from their written forms.
We'd love to hear from you, so please leave a comment below or on our website at www.silentway.online.